Hi, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Bobby.
And our mom is Paula Dean. We've been running our family restaurant for over 18 years.
We think the best food in America is made by homegrown local businesses, like our own.
So we're traveling off the beaten path.
In search of the best food out there, to bring it all home to you.
Are you ready, brother?
I'm ready, brother.
So, Jamie. Okay, brother, I got a little lobster knowledge for you. You ready?
Okay.
Did you know that 1 out of every 33 million lobsters is blue?
No, I didn't know that.
Did you know that lobster is less fat than chicken and fish both?
I didn't know that.
Right up until the point where I dunk it in butter.
Yeah, I know that.
The Morrison family have got a recipe they hadn't changed in 80 years. It's their Maine lobster stew, dude. It's unbelievable. It's the best we'll ever taste. Let's roll.
How are you, Don? I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Good to see you.
Hey, Don, I'm Jamie Dean. Nice
Jamie,
to see you.
Don
Thanks for having us. Listen, Don, we understand that you and your family got a little history with lobstering here in Maine. Is that true?
We have over 100 years of history here.
You don't look that old.
No, not me. My whole family. All the experience from 4 generations of catching and cooking lobsters, and I put that into every batch of lobster stew we make.
Ooh, 4 generations of experience in every pot of lobster stew.
You got it.
What we understand about Morrison's is that you have the best lobster stew, not only in Maine, but anywhere. Is that true?
We make the best lobster stew around.
Well, you know what? We'll be the judge of that. Why don't you show us how you do it?
Come on, guys.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, Don, show me what you're going to do with them.
We have to pick the meat. So I'm going to turn you guys into some professional lobster pickers.
Okay.
And these here is a perfect lobster.
You gonna show us how it's done?
I'm going to show you how it's done.
I suspect you can do this pretty quick. You've probably done this thousands of times.
We do it every day. You guys want to try it?
Knock yourself out, Bob.
Give it a shot.
We take the tail,
Yeah?
break the tail off, break the claws off. We discard the bodies. We take the knuckles off. What we do is we take the tail.
Ooh.
There's some tail meat.
Looky there. And that now,
That's a lobster tail.
yeah, that's about a 6-7 ounce tail, don't you think?
Yes, it is, exactly. And then we take the claws.
Take the claw, beat the heck out of it. Is there,
If you
up top?
do it right there, yeah.
Just crack it.
Yep.
Oh, wow, look at
And you
that.
can take your fork, same, just like you did with the
Just pull it right out.
Yep.
That's gorgeous.
nice hard shell lobster.
Ooh-wee. Look at that.
Well, now that we got our lobsters all picked, we got everything else set up, we can start cooking.
Okay, let's see it.
This is the exact pot that my grandfather used to make the stew and
Wow.
chowders
No kidding.
For your dad.
for my dad.
That's awesome.
Right.
Looks like an old hollowed out cannonball. That thing's old, no question.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start cooking.
Okay?
We're gonna start with some butter.
You're saying butter. You use butter, not margarine, right?
We use real butter. And we're gonna cut up our lobster meat that we just picked. And what we wanna do is we wanna save these nice claws as a garnish for our stew.
So you're working with the tail, the knuckles,
Tail, the
and
knuckle,
the claws.
and the claws. So there, we got that. We got our butter melted. We add our lobster meat.
And then we're done. Can I have a spoon,
Lobster
please?
and butter. What more do you need? Well, we got to let this cook. This is one of the secrets to making a good stew. Is we want to cook the flavor of that lobster. We want to cook it out of the meat. So now that it's sautéing, we got some nice
Little sea salt. Is that
sea
Maine
salt.
sea salt?
This is Maine sea salt.
So how long are you going to cook that?
8-10 minutes. We have some white pepper. We add a little bit of paprika. It'll help with that red.
That looks great already.
Doesn't only look great, smell it.
I'm going to out of here.
I think we're ready to add our dairy.
Okay.
We have
3 different kinds here. What do
3
you got?
different kinds. We got heavy cream, evaporated milk.
Oh, evaporated sweet milk.
Just want to incorporate everything together. And then we have whole milk. The evaporated milk gives it a much richer,
Yeah.
heavier flavor. And that is a very traditional way of making stews and chowders. Now, all the ingredients in here, the only thing we do is we add just a pinch of sugar. That lobster meat is a nice, sweet, delicate flavor.
yeah.
And that sugar, just a little bit, helps to bring out the flavor. We bring this up to temperature. You don't want to boil it. Boiling it will ruin it. So you bring this up to where it's just starting to steam, You can see some of the steam coming off.
And the rich butter and the flavor from the lobster coming to the top.
It looks
Oh. You put crusty bread in it? Is that
Nice French bread, side salad.
Yeah.
Couldn't have a better dinner.
I can't wait to try it.
Me too.
All right, here's the stew. 100-year-old tested, huh?
This is it.
Wow, it looks great. What do you think, bro?
I think it's the best lobster stew I've ever had in my life.
Your granddaddy was right. Those three milks together have made the creamiest stew. This is just, it would be good with nothing in it. And then you throw in this fresh Maine lobster.
Couldn't be better.
No, we don't want to mess with the recipe.
It's perfect.
Tell me, Don, how do y'all package this up and get it ready to ship?
Well, this is shipped to anywhere in the country. We ship it frozen.
Drop it in the pot.
Drop it into the pot. It's ready to eat.
This is amazing lobster stew. Easily the best I've ever had. I think my brother enjoyed it.
Mine was too.
I want to thank you so much for having us and showing us how you make your stew and sharing your tradition with us and your history. And here's to you and your stew and your grandpa and your 100-year-old kettle.
If you'd like to enjoy a rich, succulent lobster stew at home, log on to foodnetwork.com and find out how. To order all these great tastes of Maine, go to foodnetwork.com. They're road tasted and ready for you.
It was great. Cheers, brother.
Man, here's to Maine and the best job in the world, traveling and eating. Where you want to go next?
I don't care as long as you take me with you.
Well, it's going to be hard for me to take you when you're driving, biggin.